Throughout February and March of 2022, Amtrak tested the new Siemens-Mobility built ALC-42 Charger locomotives along the route of the Empire Builder long-distance train between Chicago and Seattle. Locomotive number 301 was one of the 3 units initially tested on the route. The 301 is one of Amtrak's celebratory 50th anniversary locomotives, often referred to as heritage units by railroad enthusiasts. 301 wears a special scheme known as Day 1. As I mentioned in my video about the debut of the 301 last year, the Day 1 livery is a recreation of the very first paint scheme to be worn by an Amtrak locomotive back in May of 1971. On March 19, 2022, 301 made its first run in the lead of the westbound Empire Builder out of Chicago. It was accompanied by ALC-42 number 300 and P-42 DC locomotive number 11. At Spokane, Washington, the P-42 took the Portland, Oregon section of the train, while the 2 ALC-42 locomotives continued on with the Seattle section, making this portion of the trip the first time the ALC-42s handled an Amtrak train unaccompanied by a P-42. Once again, let's follow the Empire Builder as it crosses over the Cascade Mountains by way of Stevens Pass and into Seattle. We begin the day of March 21st on Trinidad Hill near the former railroad town of Trinidad, Washington. Trinidad is located on the east bank of the Columbia River about 20 miles from Wenatchee. This is BNSF's Columbia River subdivision, which runs between Spokane, Washington and Wenatchee. The Empire Builder is running about 4.5 hours late due to a freight train derailment in Wisconsin. 301 leads the train slowly downgrade as it approaches a large horseshoe turn. Wenatchee is about a half hour away. The train will pause here briefly for a crew change and to pick up passengers before continuing west over Stevens Pass. A few minutes after leaving Wenatchee, 301 has the Empire Builder passing along the Wenatchee River and through the quiet agricultural community of Monitor. "20 minutes after leaving Leavenworth, the train is seen climbing up the east side of Stevens Pass along Highway 2. Heading downhill, 301 approaches a tall trestle over the Foss River. we catch the Empire Builder for the 7th and final time as it rolls along the shores of Puget Sound just south of Edmonds. Seattle is less than 20 minutes away. In a scene reminiscent of an early Amtrak publicity photo from the 1970s, Locomotive 301 brings the train around a curve and under the pedestrian bridge at Car Key Park. Thanks for joining me for this look at Amtrak's special 50th anniversary locomotive number 301 on its first trip in the lead of a train. A special thanks to all my supporters on Patreon for helping to make this and all my other videos possible. If you enjoyed the video, let me know by hitting the like button and leaving me a comment down below. For new video notifications, click on the subscribe button and select the Receive All Notifications option from the pull-down menu. Be sure to check out my other train and railroad themed content on my other social media pages. I'll be back next Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific time for an all-new railroading adventure right here on the YouTube channel. That's it for now. Until next time, I'm Mike Armstrong. I'll see you down the line. Thanks for watching.